Well, it's another step forward with our journey with COVID-19. The CDC will no longer distribute vaccination cards.
It won't maintain vaccination records either. So that had viewers like Dan wondering, will we still need proof, and how can we keep track of our shots? Good question. Jeff Wagner learned when that information could come in handy.
When was the last time you needed to show your COVID vaccination card?
When we were planning our wedding last year, applying for our marriage license.
We're long removed in Minnesota.
I haven't shown the card for at least a year and a half.
From needing to brandish our COVID vaccination cards much like a driver's license to get into places like concert venues and restaurants.
The paper really was a reaction to how quick we needed to have some documentation.
Now, that step is mainly reserved for getting your next shot, and even then, the physical card isn't necessary.
It's not a requirement anymore, and providers will not be expecting to see that.
Miriam is with the Minnesota Department of Health. How would someone keep track of their vaccination records?
Certainly the healthcare provider that administers the vaccine will have that record.
Clinics usually have records that you can have on your phone through an app.
But states like Minnesota also have an immunization information system.
It's called the Minnesota Immunization Information Connection, aka MIC. The confidential system stores vaccination records. You can request your info online, or
I downloaded the app.
Probably the easiest is to use Docket, so a cell phone app that will connect directly to MIC and securely show you your own immunization history or your dependents.
The app connects you with all vaccination records, not just for COVID. When might we need to show proof of vaccination going forward?
Common scenarios for needing to prove an immunization history or for employment in some cases, education, going to school, going to camp, that kind of things. And that would still stand and may include COVID vaccination.
Do you think this marks sort of a turning point in our pandemic journey?
I don't think it's specifically about the card.
We're seeing it shift to a more routine vaccine.
It seems like it's going to be a yearly thing. You get your flu vaccine, you get your COVID booster.
Jeff Wagner.
And you're ready to take on October and November in Minnesota.
WCCO News.
Across the St. Croix River, patients can keep track of their records with the Wisconsin Immunization Registry.
It works similar to Minnesota's online system. However, there is not a cell phone app that connects to it.